Hi everyone and welcome back to Sumeru. I'm so excited to be back here, but this is actually Editing Larua talking to you from the future. I just wanted to give you a quick heads up about these next few episodes because I made an introduction for the first one that explained things at the time, but it's been a little while. That introduction I don't think is quite sufficient still. So basically, these next few episodes were recorded when I was waiting for Lantern Rite to happen. I needed to record some things because I needed to keep up with my schedule, and I had gotten my estimation of when Lantern Rite was going to start off by several days. And so I just wanted to give you that heads up. I think it's the next 2, maybe 3 episodes are from before Lantern Rite, and originally I was going to post them right after Lantern Rite several weeks ago, but then the Inazuma event rolled around and the new character, so it got a little bit pushed back and now we're here. So just wanted to let you know that's what's going on here so that there's no confusion. Alrighty, y'all good? Enjoy the episodes. I'll see you in a bit. Hi everyone and welcome back to Larua. Here I have been, patiently waiting, so excited for Lantern Rite, so excited to go outside and see the lanterns. And what do you know? I log in, I check my quests, and it's still not here. So I finally did a little bit of a Google, and it actually doesn't start for several days. And I can't just sit here for several days, so we're gonna go do something. I'm thinking this might end up being one of those things where I might post this episode after the Lantern Rite episodes. Depending on when they fall in the order of episodes, because I'd like to get them out close-ish to when actual Lantern Rite happens. Look at all the lanterns we can't see. But for today, I know what I want to do. I want to go back to Sumeru. Let's go get Dendroed. Where is she? Hello, there she is. Pardon me, may I have some Dendro, please? There it is. Delightful. Thank you very much. Alright, we need to restructure our party. We are in Larua mode. We need to be in Sumeru mode. Which is who? You? 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 Yes.
Who ate a poisonous mushroom this time?
Alrighty. So, what I really want to do is I really want to explore the deserts, but I'm thinking we should do this in a structured way. We should start this because we've already encountered a couple gangs in the desert that we can't interact with the permissions or whatever it was that we needed. So let's go over here. There's footprints, there's a sinkhole. Look for the group of researchers below the sinkhole. That I can do. Now, what was the start of this quest? Is this the start of the quest, or is this connected to that one from Mondstadt? I'm not actually sure. But in any case, we're gonna go do it. Yay! Let's just teleport to this domain, I suppose. Get us pretty close. Ooh, dark mode. Cool. Alright, go to the bottom of the pit and look for clues. Clues for when Lantern Rite will start. Oh, there are people down there, but are they the people we're looking for? Let's go over and ask them. I think this is the one that we got from that person in Aru village, the Mondstadt merchant. Talk to the 3 people. I only see 2. You're a 3rd, but you don't want to talk to me. Are you alright? Could this be Noctigal, the associate that Bonifaz was telling us about? Oh, perfect. I know where we are in this quest line. Oh, he doesn't seem well. Paimon thinks he's resting. Let's not disturb him. I guess we have to talk to the 2 restful people first, and then maybe the 3rd person will... Oh, there you are. Hello, a scholar. From... He's dressed like an academia researcher, but why does he reek of booze? Think you can mess with me and scam me? Jabrail, you useless dolt, how long have we been going? You know only how to get stuck. Ugh, if it wasn't for this busted stone slate. Whoa, Paimon thinks he's drunk. There's no way we can talk with him now. Let's go ask someone else. They're building a little mystery for us. Let's see, yellow. Is that Vahumana? What is yellow? Oh my gosh, it is Vahumana! Yay! Oh, I'm happy. But that's very interesting. A stone slate, somebody from Vahumana would be studying. Knowledge and King Deshret. history. So is this an archaeological expedition? I do kind of forget what Boniface told us, but I remember that they were lost, and we were worried. So here we are. He must be the eremite sent to protect them. Whoa! You look so cool! Is that a standard eremite design? I don't think I've seen an eremite like that before. I don't remember seeing him in the archive. Hello, Did you guys also fall down here? The desert's no place for outsiders. If you have a way back, I suggest you take it as soon as possible. Looks like talking to us is the last thing he wants to do. Let's try someone else. Oh! Wow. They seem like the ones we're looking for, but... Ah, that one over there. Let's go over and ask her. Oh, whoa, she's way over there. Hello. Another eremite? Whoa! Look at that place. Hello, hello. Another unique design, it looks like. I don't think I've seen one like... Ooh! Hello? Oh? Are you the newly fallen? That sounds like such a cool title, but no, we're oldly fallen. We fell quite a while ago. I'm thinking about the time we fell into this world to begin with. Huh? What do you mean, newly fallen? Oh, do you have a way out? I suppose the rest of them are trapped down in this sinkhole. She looks so cool. I love her design. Huh? We accepted Bonifaz's commission to come look for Tirzad's archaeological team. Bonifaz? That merchant from Mondstadt. Oh, she has a name! Jeht? I know him. So, he went to find the archaeological team, huh? Let me think. Oh, isn't that us? I'm Jeht. Tirzad sort of hired me. He said that he hadn't gotten any word from you guys in a while, and he was worried that something might have happened to you. So he asked us to come check things out. I'm worried about Nocteagle. I'm really worried about Cyrus. Well, I remember them mentioning a Cyrus. I'll just pick a random one. Paimon wonders if he was the one who was taking a break. Yeah, I thought we talked to Nocteagle. Are all Mondstadters so paranoid? What do you mean, a while? It's only been a day. Oh, it's definitely not been a day, has it? If it weren't for that bad fall and the heat stroke that Nocteagle had, we'd also be trying to find a way out. So, this pit is... That's right. The desert is an incredible place. One minute you're looking at solid ground, the next you step directly into a trap. And, as you can see, we're trapped here now. Did you guys just get here? Or do you have another way out? Still, we've searched all over this place, and there doesn't seem to be any way back to the surface. We have a wind glider. A wind glider! I heard Nocteagle talk about them before. They sound pretty great. To be honest, I'd love to give flying a try too. Wait a minute, now that I think about it, your little friend here doesn't seem to even need a wind glider to fly. Nice. Immediate brownie points from me. Also, okay, brownie points because she talked about Paimon and like acknowledged her existence. Love that. But also she looks so cool. Can you teach me, little friend? How can I be as footloose and free as you? As floaty. Paimon's nobody's little friend. Even Boniface knows that Paimon is famous. And Vega here is just as famous as Paimon. Alright, my renowned little friend Paimon. Can you teach me? What do I have to do to float freely through the air like you? Paimon doesn't really have an answer for you there. Vega? If you practice hard enough, maybe a miracle will happen. Everyone has their own special talents. There's no need to force it. You can't just wake up one morning and find yourself floating. Well, how'd it happen for you, Paimon? I've been floating since birth. I see. So you must have hired Paimon to teach you how to fly, did you, Vega? But since you're still using a wind glider, I suppose you haven't trained enough, huh? Once you train enough, I'm sure you'll finally be able to fly freely without needing a wind glider. Wow, that'll be the day. You seem like a really good teacher, Paimon. Can I hire you to teach me too? Hey, Vega, how much more will I need to hire Paimon? She's teasing us, but she's being really nice about it. And, I won't say no to Zamora. Wow, you've got a wild imagination, huh? We don't have that sort of relationship. Huh? But isn't just like how Tirzad hired my father and me? Oh, so that other eremite's your father. And Nocteagle, too. Surely I can also hire you as long as I have the Mora to spend. Paimon is my companion, if Paimon's willing. No one's hiring Paimon away from us. Also, this makes a lot of sense because she seems to have grown up as an eremite, so probably a lot of her life has been mercenary driven. You know how Dia talks about how you can hire an eremite if you have enough Mora, so that's probably been her whole livelihood, her whole life. So she's quite used to hiring people and being hired. But Paimon is my companion, so she's not looking for new employment. One of these days she's going to ask us to pay her. We're not paying her for being our guide. We're paying her with food. That's right. Paimon won't leave Vega's side. Thank you, Paimon. Oh, that's a shame then. By the way, have you seen Tirzad and my father? We have, but... You explained the situation with the others to Jeht. I see. As I said before, Noctigal must be having a tough time, what with the bad fall he took plus the heat stroke. As for my father, well, he's got a nasty temper. Don't take it personally. And as for Tirzad, he's basically been throwing a tantrum since things stopped going smoothly. That said, grouchy kids don't usually get that drunk. You're not wrong, Paimon. Sometimes father will have a few glasses as well, but I've never seen him get drunk before. How about this? We can go back together, and I'll explain everything to my father. You guys don't want to stay here too long, do you? I'm curious about that door we saw in the distance. Do you think this will be our way out? Wow. Anything? Oh. 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 Oh! I was debating whether or not I wanted to switch over to Animo. I don't know if I'll be coming back down into this hole anytime soon. But it seems like the little guy took a little umbrage with my being there, and I didn't have to do anything else but stand there and be irritating, I guess. And he busted out just to see us. Now consider— Ooh, hello! Can't interact with it yet. Oh, we're definitely going in here later with the party, aren't we? What's this? That looks like a readable sparkle. Oh, it sure is. Oh, animatic page! 1,000 Tales? Nice. 1,000 Nights, that is. Still. Anything up there? No. Alright, back to the others. We're either going in those doors or we're going to go deeper down. Oh, there's more over there. This must be a giant underground fortress. I would say maybe it connects back to the mausoleum, but we're so far away. I am intrigued. Oh, where'd you go? Are you going to grab us or are we walk into the— Oh, hey! Oculus. Jeht. Oh. They grabbed us. Father, I'm back. Oh, is Noctigal doing better? Oh, I love the way she walks. I guess she has the eremite walking animation. Right. Oh, right. Paimon and Vega told me all about what happened. How can you just ignore people, Father? Really, when is that temperament of yours ever going to change? Jeht explains the situation to the three of them. That means we've completed Bonifaz's commission, right? After all, he only asked us to confirm the safety of the archaeology team as well as that of the sumpter beasts. Bonifaz! What happened? Bonifaz and Noctigal are colluding to blackmail me. That despicable monster came all the way to Sumeru just to extort me, I swear. Is he still drunk? Mr. Tirzad, was the price not already agreed upon after our discussion? You even confirmed it yourself, so why are you telling a different story now? I usually have my hands full with research matters, and I've never dealt with business people such as you before. How was I supposed to know the rules around pricing? If Jeht hadn't told me that you highballed me, I'd still be foolish enough to think that I scored a great deal. Why would you tell him? Why would you tell him in the middle of the expedition? Are you just wanting to see what would happen? Are you wanting to stir up some fun trouble, or did you just not think about the consequences? Well, I'm really sorry, Noctigal. Father had told me after the fact that I shouldn't have shared it with Tirzad. I see, I guess you didn't realize. Ooh, why is Paimon getting the feeling that Jeht managed to offend all three people by saying that? That's it, I'm laying you all off. There's a limit to how much bullying I'll take. That's not fair, Tirzad. Noctigal and Bonifaz are in the wrong here, but Father and I didn't do anything wrong. Besides, didn't we only get stuck in this place because you insisted on coming here? Then you started throwing tantrums after the fall and drank even though you clearly can't hold your liquor. You might have the body of an adult, but you've been acting like a little baby. You! Jeht, that's enough. Tirzad looks like he might faint from rage. Now isn't the time to fight. What we should be doing is putting our heads together so we can get ourselves out of this mess. Ooh, someone's talking sense. So, that crook Boniface commissioned you to come look for me. Interfamous adventurers, you say? Well, I'd like to hire you to get me out of this Archon-forsaken place. At this rate, forget my research. Even my very life will be cut short. Since you're famous adventurers, surely you're more reliable than they are. Is this the double payment Boniface mentioned? What should we do, Vega? Now's not the time for bickering. Let's focus on getting out of here first. You're right. Finding a way out together is what's most important right now. Any other complaints can be addressed once we're somewhere safe. That's right. See, Tearzad? If you could think as sensibly as Paimon, we wouldn't have gotten ourselves stuck in this situation. Jeht! I just explored a little bit up ahead and found what looks to be ruins. Maybe there's an exit leading to the surface in there? Desert ruins don't constitute a safe place. I'm not going anywhere with such unreliable people. But you're a researcher, aren't you? Shouldn't you be thrilled to have ruins to investigate? I'm an What? I'm an indoorsology researcher. I should be working indoors and poring over documents, unlike some adventurers who go stark raving bananas when they see a pile of old ruins. Oh, you. Don't waste your breath on him, Jeht. Just let him stay here if he wants to. But Father... He's our employer, so he has the right to decide what he does and doesn't want to do. We just have to do our jobs. Ah, there he goes. We'll come back after Father and I find a safe path. If he doesn't want to come with us, then he can just wait here. Have fun. Don't fall into a trap in the ruins. And now there goes Jeht. What should we do? We can't just wait here. You're right. Let's go find a way out of here. Are you going to ditch me? The payment for the commission is negotiable, so don't leave me here with this crook from Mondstadt. I've kept quiet up till now, but Boniface and I are not crooks. What shady businessman would offer such comprehensive after-sales care? Think about it, Mr. Tearzad. We could have simply received our payment and left it at that. But instead, we let ourselves end up in the same boat as you. I guess that makes sense. I'm not staying here either way. I'd feel more comfortable in the company of experienced adventurers. But you're still rip-roaring drunk. Why don't you stay here and sleep it off first? I am not drunk. I'm fine. I'm coming with you guys. Don't leave me behind. Then we should get going. We should be able to catch up with Jeht and the others. I'll wait here for now. I doubt the road ahead will be suitable for the sumpter beasts. Good luck. Alrighty. Got a couple people. Oh, Jeht and the others must have gone in this direction. Let's hurry and catch up probably. So, we've got a couple people staying here in the camp with the beasties. Oh, I fell off. Let's go get this. Ooh, another dusty pile. Hello. It's incredibly tempting to get that dusty pile. I mean, we're here after all. Anyways, we seem to have found ourselves in another situation. We're getting up to some more shenanigans. Party is stuck down a hole. I'm mostly worried about the sumpter beasts.
Alright, let's...
Even if we could, you know, rappel our way back up. Ooh, nice. Rappel our way back up or something. The sumpter beasts are going to be hard to get out of this hole, so we need to find a path.
I'll lead the way.
Also, I definitely think that's my favorite party loading screen. Somebody was asking during stream the other day. And yeah, I think that one's it. One guy over there. Let's talk to Boniface, or Noctigal, see if he has anything else to add. It's a good thing nothing happened to Cyrus, or Boniface would be a weeping wreck. That's the beastie, right? Named after Cyrus of Mondstadt himself. Hi, Elmid. I just wanted to make some easy mora so that I could start a business, but the job almost cost me my life. Hang in there, buddy. Cyrus! Hi! Can I pet you? I don't want to attack him. I want to pet him. Look at him. He's so cute. He even has a little name. Can't interact. Oh, Dandelion. Hi, Dandelion. You're adorable. What a great name. Windwheel Aster. So, So Mondstadt. Hi, Mirsad. I thought it'd be a short and even bland trip into the desert, but we instead got ourselves into something so crazy. It was a little scary, but I can't say I dislike it. One gets the feeling that these guys are going to stay here forever. Even after we finish this quest, they're still going to be down here. That feels like an after-quest dialogue option. Alright, this way? Alrighty, Tearsad, get your feet under you. We're exploring some ruins. Hello? I love these two's dynamic. How fun to see a family adventuring with us. We're here! Tearsad decided to come exploring with us. What now? You mean that researcher actually changed his mind? Ugh. He knows the pros and cons, so naturally he came along. Alright, well, you'll get the chance to show off your skills soon enough. How should we enter the interior of the ruins? This is a researcher's specialty, right? This should be a piece of cake for you, right, Tearsad? Of course! I might be an indoorsology. I cannot take that seriously. He's basically declaring himself an armchair archaeologist. Wow. I might be an indoorsology researcher, but something as basic as this can't be too different from what's written in the books. Watch this. Oh, I'm watching. What you got for us, Tearsad? Okay, okay, looking good so far. This is... There. That should do it. Oh, he looks so proud of himself. Good job, buddy. You got the door open. Wow. Oh, the door really opened. Well, that's Mr. Tearsad for you. Heh, that's what sets us professionals apart from the amateurs. Paimon wonders what it's like inside. Let's go in and take a look. I also wonder what it's like inside. Oh, teleporter! Oh, nice. Long corridor. Do you really think it takes us all the way to that way? Is it going to take me to that area where I was trying so desperately to get underground? I think it is. Oh, fantastic. I completely forgot that was something I was struggling to do. Oh, I can't wait. Can't wait. Sparkles, sparkles, sparkles. Mora. Thank you for the Mora. How are we doing on Mora? We have 1.8 million. Paimon never expected to find a place like this under the sand. I had no idea there'd be a space as big as this inside either. And it looks really well preserved too. Hey, Tearsad, you're a researcher who specializes in this sort of thing, right? Can you tell us something about it? Well, I can't really say. Huh? Why is that? Rigor is the key to academic research. We only just got here. I wouldn't want to jump to any conclusions. Oh, that does sound like a very researcherly thing to say. I'm a legitimate researcher. I'll have you know that I have a research permit issued by the academia. Alright, I wanted to read that, but then I wanted to look at this thing. Look at those statues. Whoa. Holy cow, this place is gorgeous. Ore down there. This ore looks like the stuff in Larua. The stuff by the chasm. Oh, scorpion. I'm looking for oculi on the map. Oh, dendro crystal flies. Wow, I didn't even notice them until just now. Oh, I got one of them. Yeah, I got one. Oh, an eel. Continue exploring, don't mind if I do. Ha 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 ha, I got him. Looking around, looking around, looking around. Okay, I don't see anything to interact with. So, who is that supposed to be? It's not supposed to be King Deshret, is it? Oh, wow. Turns out I need Animo again. What? Nope. You. Here. Oop.
Sounds good to me.
Here we go. Go for it, Kazu. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Let's bring back Tainari.
Let's go gather some samples.
Rock samples. Today we are archaeologists. I love archaeology. I'm so excited. Sealy! Ooh. Watch out! Oh, hello! Surprise attacks are a dirty trick, but you don't want to mess with me either. Jeht's on the field! Whoa! Wait, that's so cool! They're fighting with us! I'm gonna see what they can do. I almost attacked Jeht because when they spawned onto the field, I thought they were enemies. Wow, they're doing electro damage and hydro damage, was it?
Scatter!
Attack and destroy the components, skip the process. I'm just gonna attack the core, don't mind me. Thanks for getting the components, Jeht. I think that was her.
Oz, reveal thyself.
That scared the daylights out of me. You're more impressive than you look, Jeht. It's my job. I'll show any jerk that what happens when they underestimate me. Since the threat's been eliminated, let's keep moving. I love it when the hyperblooms swirl around the core like that. Oh my goodness, they really want me to have an animo character. Alright, maybe... Should we bring Kazuha back just for a little while?
Want me to come along?
Apparently, yes. Thank you, Kazuha. Being so willing to rumble.
Fateful offering.
Alrighty, I thought for a second that I might have accidentally muted myself again. So out of an overabundance of caution, I just checked. But we're good. We're good to go. Alright, anyways, thank you, Kazuha, for being so willing to come along at a moment's notice. Look at this. Whoa. Sacred Seal, Sheephead. I just picked something up. I literally just picked something up. And you could even see it on the map before I picked it up. It wasn't just sparkles. Wow. And that thing must be giant. Quest item, do you think? Aww. I must be. Here it is. A stone plate with ancient text on it that seems to have once been part of a certain building, though the origin of this writing seems unclear. The Desert Sands play host many an unknown wish. Who made them, and who carries them now? Most believe that the etchings here symbolize a sheep's head. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, a new song? Is this a desert song? Or is this an underground desert song? Ooh. How many new songs do we have in the desert? I'm so excited. It's that figure again. With a moon or a sun behind it. Almost looks like an eclipse, not going to lie. I'm really curious because I know this is very ancient Egypt styled. And I know that for a majority of the reign of ancient Egypt, it was polytheistic. There was a pantheon of gods. It's very curious that we're only seeing one god figure here over and over again. It's the same guy. So far I haven't identified any others. Speaking of which, Father used to live in the desert, but he left the desert with me before I was old enough, so this is actually my first time going this deep into the desert. I thought it would just be boring sand everywhere. I didn't expect it to be so full of surprises. Well, thank you, Jeht. Actually, it's my first time this deep in the desert as well. Haha, no wonder you've struggled so much on this trip. Looks like everyone here is a desert rookie. Hey, Father, tell us about your life in the desert. Think of it as passing on your experience. That's all in the past. There's nothing worth talking about. That's what you always say. It's not like you have some big secret to hide or something. Oh, he does. Jeht, he does. He absolutely does. Also, hi, Robbie. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day, too. I'm guessing that Jet's dad is secretly King Deshret. No, probably not. Maybe he's the last of the line of King Deshret priests. Or he saw something he shouldn't have seen. Wow, look at the enameling on this thing. It's gorgeous. The stamps and the gold. Wow. I love the metal and rock combination. The way it shines and glows in the light. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Haha. I still have Kazuha. Ooh. No, that's just his footprints. There's nothing under there. Unless there was and we killed it. Maybe it was another crystal fly. Oopsies. I love the way the sand glitters. It's so pretty. Oh, I was going to say these look like machines. This one's broken. I wonder if I can freeze it. Darn it, I don't have cryo. Can I overload it? Alright, we'll just have to be swift. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of damage. How do I avoid that? It looks like a little Wi-Fi symbol. Hi, you seem pretty used to dodging these devices. Hee, they're easy pickings for us. I was mainly talking about Vega, actually. Since you can fly, Paimon. So you are Vega's flight teacher, aren't you? No, Paimon's not. Darn, I missed that one. It went by so quickly. Are they done? Oh, darn it. So it might be a proximity thing. And I was just in proximity. That's really funny, actually. Alright, anyways, I'm enjoying the music. I'm curious if that's like a trap song or a trap song. Not a trap song, but like, it almost felt like a battle song. And yeah, it is indeed just confined to that one area. So I wonder if that is
I'll
a
keep
trap
this
song.
close.
Or just meant to reflect the mysteries of the desert. Oh, hello. Oh, 2 of them. Oh, you're not Tanari. Oh, goodness me.
Rain outlines your fate. By royal decree.
I always forget that we can swirl Electro. It's very funny to me. Alright, who's hurt? You're a little bit hurt. Ah, right, you know, not the way I meant to go, but it works nonetheless. And he's gone. And he moved. Of course he did. Come back here. Oh, I took a little bit of damage from that. Oopsies. Electro to hit the component as it's recovering to trigger the catalyzed reaction. Yeah, we fought these before. I found these guys in the desert.
Excellent.
Excellent. Alrighty. Tempted to switch Kazuha back out, not going to lie, but we might need him for more piles. What is this? Investigate? Oh, I need clearance. I don't have clearance. What a technologically advanced civilization you had, King Deshret. It's innocuous. 3 on the map, my goodness. Now that looks like a trap. Let's bring it. Whee! Elevator. I want to see what was down here. Oh! Oh! Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness your civilization is so technologically advanced, King Deshret. I almost fell down. Okay, we don't have clearance for that elevator. But what we do... Ooh, we do have eels. Got one of them. Now that's curious though, because we've seen that blue wall in the desert, in that one puzzle with the floating heliotrail. Super interesting. Let's go. I didn't investigate what was over there. Oh, pretty. I love the design on this tablet. So pretty, gorgeous. Which way is the elevator going to open? Aha, that way. This looks like it reminds me of the Enconomia. Sigils. Oh, and now they want Pyro. But they also want Electro. Alright, buddy. Where is our... Over here. Okay.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Got it. Great. Got these eels. Got one of them at least. Alright, Pyro it is. Kazuha. Thank you for your time. Amber. Yeah.
At the ready.
I want the fast charging. Whoa. Whoa, what is that? Do you see that little... That must be something... Oh, one of our constellations. This? 2 arrows per aim shot. Yeah, because that little circle that's been popping up. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, we're missing one. Up there. Wow. Ooh, ooh. We unlocked a bunch of stuff. Alright.
Alright, let's head off.
I want Tainari, actually.
Let's go gather some samples.
I haven't seen any Animo puzzles for 2 rooms.
A reward on the road.
I must assume they no longer exist in this world at all. Investigate, investigate. Brutes even in here. Again, that symbolism of the connection between King Deshret and the Dendro Archon. Oh, ho, ho. I do love a good corridor with manifold doors that just keep opening. Always looks so cool. I saw movement. Oh, I think it was the little guy. Yeah, it was the little guy. Oh no! I jinxed myself. But yeah, just like in Konomiya, again with the candles that seem to burn forever. Without any fuel. I killed something. I don't know what it was, but it must have been quite small. It made a gentle little squeaking noise. Sorry, buddy. I swear I can almost hear the Dendroculi. Oh, hey guys.
Rain outlines your fate.
Into the wind.
Nice. Thank you, Oz. Thank you, team. Hi, little beetle. You wanna go that way? Alright, I wanna investigate this. I don't have clearance. Do you suppose I should be marking all of these? Here's the problem with marking all of them. I have 1 pin. I'm surprised I actually have 1. I thought I had none left. And also, we need to be underground. We can't see anything on the map. I understand now your struggles with, marking things on the underground map when there is no underground map. So far, that looks like an elevator that would take us back up. And the other elevator we saw probably will take us down into a different section. Stop? I can't go on. Let's rest a while? Is something wrong with Tearzad? Let's go ask him. His feet hurt or something? He's dizzy? We've been walking around for a while without making any progress, so why don't we take a little rest? Are you kidding? It's barely been any time at all, and you're already thinking of resting? I said it before, didn't I? I'm an indoorsology researcher. I should never have come out into the middle of nowhere like this. Wait a minute, Paimon's confused. Wasn't the archaeology mission your idea? Jeht, Gabrielle, and Noctigo only came because you hired them, right? Yes, that's correct. Huh? So it was your idea. Then why have you been dragging your feet this whole time? If we didn't know the truth, Paimon would think that Gabrielle must have kidnapped you to get some legendary treasure in the ruins or something. You're funny, Paimon. My father may be a grump, but he'd never do something like that. He looks so cool. Don't get mad at Paimon. Paimon's only telling it like it is. Don't bully Paimon. Look at her face. Stick it up for Paimon. Good job, Vega. I'm sorry. My father really isn't a bad guy. Believe me. Then why is Tearzad so unmotivated? It's because I don't care for the topic at all. If it wasn't for this accursed stone slate. I'm always told to be original in my research and to find material that no one has ever worked on before. What's the value or meaning of research if everyone is just following the herd or reproducing each other's work? Or so I've been told. But what am I compared to such a long-standing academic tradition and all my seniors in research? I'm no academic genius, so what can I think of that others can't? There are no academic gaps left these days that I can identify and fill. Paimon doesn't really get academic stuff either, but since this is your job, you should take it seriously. I do! I give it my all! Why else would I have spent so much more to come to this our godforsaken place? It's funny, but this scarlet sand slate was actually the research project of a relative of mine. She was originally a young researcher with limitless promise, but one day, she left the family behind and eloped with some wild boy from who knows where. Is that Jet's mom, do you think? I'm curious. I'm really curious about what her dad's secret is, so anytime there's a mysterious little story. I heard that they fled into this desert back in those days. Unfortunately, I was a kid then, and only saw her a few times. I can't even remember what she looked like. All the more reason to buck up. Since you're researching the same thing, there's a chance for a reunion, isn't there? Fate is an unpredictable thing, after all. Definitely her mom. Even if we really did meet again, even if we really recognized each other, how could I even face her? The way I am now, I'm no different from a stray dog, living off the scraps thrown away by others. Since I'm incapable of constructing any new theories, all I could do was take my chances in the field and see if I could dig up any new materials to base my paper on. Though, when it comes to King Deshret, the academic community has long since concluded that he was just another self-destructive tyrant. Ooh, this is interesting. We heard so much about how the King Deshret followers felt about the Dendro Archon. Now we're finally seeing how Dendro Archon followers feel about King Deshret. You know, the academia ones at least. Speaking of which, she must have left the stone slate behind when she left back then, because even she knew this lousy thing had no research value. And yet I took it to be a treasure. This silly stone slate. Wow, try saying that 5 times fast. This silly stone slate. I must have been out of my mind to think I'd really be able to stumble upon something. Still, Paimon doesn't think you should lose heart. Because, we often make surprising discoveries while exploring ruins like these. Right, Vega? There will be at least treasure chests, for sure. It's also good to see everything with your own 2 eyes.
That's right. Paimon might not really get super difficult research, but there's so much stuff in big ruins like these. If you take a good look around, there's got to be something you can write about, right?
None of you have ever done serious academic research. How could you possibly understand me or the difficulties of being a researcher? Stop talking like a child. The academia might control the path to academic publication, but they don't have a monopoly on knowledge itself. If this is all you know about King Deshret, then you should have abandoned academia from the very beginning, because it's clear you won't get any results. Father. You're just a paid mercenary. What right do you have to comment on my ideas? So far, you seem to have very little in the way of professional credentials as a researcher. That much you already admitted yourself. Me? You! Tearside gets so worked up that the blood rushes to his head, causing him to faint. When they were talking about him fainting from rage earlier, I thought they were joking. I guess he's prone to agitation.
Uh-oh. What happened? Will he be okay?
We should keep a closer eye on him after this and not let him drink anymore. He must not have completely sobered up yet when Father made him so mad that all the blood rushed to his head. That was weird, though. Why'd you have to get so mad at him? Because his wife was an academia researcher. We can't just stop because he keeps dragging his feet.
Huh? But we can't just leave him here either.
I'll stay behind to keep him safe. Meanwhile, you and Jeht keep looking for an exit.
Well, what should we do now, Vega?
Time's a-wasting. Let's get going.
You're right. Let's keep exploring then.
Leave Tearsad to my father. You'll have nothing to worry about. I'll come with you guys. I like Jeht. She's fun. And also, I love how they just leave him there. Oh, we got a valley seal. He looks like he's in a lot of pain. We probably shouldn't wake him up. A lot of pain? That's not normal. Let's get a move on. Enough dawdling. Dawdling? 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 Did we come from that direction? Did we come from we came from this direction. There's the ceiling. Alrighty, Jeht. Let's see what trouble we can get into today. Let's see. Ooh, I love this song! With a subtle motif from the Sumeru main theme in it. And I love basically any song that has a drone tone. I love it. I can listen to it forever. Vega, shh. The music happened. Let the music happen. Oh, you want me to keep going even higher? Hi! Are you going to wake up? Ooh. Oh, there's lots of them in here. It almost looks like a keyhole. Oh, those strings are so beautiful.
Heels!
Something seems off about that place over there. Careful now. Oh, clearance time? No. Oh, this one! Aw, it's like a little baby one of those machines.
How familiar!
Beep. Oh, it's so cute!
Whoa, it's moving!
Looks a lot like the one we just knocked down. Still, it doesn't look like it's going to attack us. On second thought, it can float in the air just like Paimon. Does that make them distant relatives?
Paimon would sooner be related to a pigeon!
Beep, beep. I've just noticed also the symbol on this machine that looks like a lock. It's the same symbol that's on Jeht's blindfold, which we read about in our inventory once. We should read that again.
This thing's making weird noises again. Where's that sound coming from anyway? And is it really not going to turn on us out of the blue? Vega, don't let your guard down.
Can you try talking to it, Paimon? Look, you two are about the same size, so you should be able to talk to each other, right? She loves messing with Paimon. I think there's a little bit of irony to her words. I don't think she's sincerely asking these questions. I think she's teasing her. It's just the vibe I get.
How is Paimon supposed to talk to it? Oh, you're messing with Paimon on purpose, aren't you?
Paimon seems to be picking up on it too. Teehee? Teehee? What do you mean, Teehee? That's a good admittance of guilt if I've ever seen one. It looks like some sort of device.
Should we pick it up and try using it? Beep. Are you scared, Paimon?
It doesn't seem to want to do that.
Eh? Can you understand it, Jeht?
I can't understand the meaning, but I can get the feeling?
What a weird thing.
Beep, beep, beep. Oh, I think it's a lot like you, Paimon. You both look really cute.
Paimon told you we're nothing alike.
I guess Paimon doesn't like being called a machine. Well, yeah, you're round and cute, Paimon, and it seems a little pokey, but it's still very cute.
Ah, Paimon totally doesn't get your standards for cute.
I think Paimon's cute too. I don't get it either. I also think this machine is cute, and Paimon is adorable. Now isn't the time for this. Just appreciate the compliments, Paimon. The way I see it, Paimon doesn't get it, but Vega does. I don't know why it's here or what it's used for, but maybe Tearzad will understand if we can get him to take a look at it. You... What should I call you, anyhow? Beep boop. Paimon floats, but you're a little lower off the ground, so I'll call you Ben Ben. No idea where that name came from, didn't follow the logic, but it's a cute name. Beep beep. And it seems to like it. I love the way it moves, how it just rotates in the air like that. I really feel like it plays with three-dimensional space in an interesting way. You like this name too? That's great. How do those two even communicate? Jeht's amazing. Jeht's a strange one. I think she's really fun, but we're gonna tease her back. To be honest, Paimon kind of admires her in a way. She is very cool, isn't she? Ben Ben, it must be boring hanging around here by yourself. Why don't you come with us? Needless to say, Vega is pretty great too. Oh, she heard us. Nope, I'm blocked. As for Paimon, she might act a little superior, but she's a good kid who thinks about her companions. You'll definitely come to like her in time.
Paimon doesn't act super or anything. Anyway, Paimon's not gonna fly lower for anyone. Otherwise, Paimon will breathe in a whole load of sand.
Come look for my father with us. He may look mean, but actually... Well, he actually is kind of mean. But that's just how he is with outsiders. He's nice once you get to know him. And even though Tearzad's a useless researcher, he's actually not a bad guy. Right, and you might even be able to save his research, Ben Ben. Beep boop. Well, wanna come with us, Ben Ben? Beep, beep. That's great. It said yes.
Really? Are you guys really talking to each other?
Don't worry, Paimon. Ben Ben and I are already joined at the hip. Right, Ben Ben? Beep beep. Says Ben Ben. Well, let's go back to where my father is. Maybe Tearzad has already woken up.
Provided he doesn't open his eyes and only see Jabrail and get so mad that he passes out again.
You never know.
Aw, she laughed at Paimon's joke.
Close encounters of which kind? Of the third kind, of course. I presume that Tearzad's going to recognize Ben Ben. Know how to activate or... Well, a yawn got me that time. Know how to activate or otherwise interact with it, and then we'll be able to interact with these permissions thingies, clearance thingies. Please take me down. Thank you. Take me away. What if I can float? Can't float. Kazuo can float. Hehehe. I descend at my own speed. Oh, look at how gorgeous the light is on the floor, though. Alright, where are you at? Oh, he's awake. Congratulations. How are you feeling? Father, I brought another new friend back. Look, this is the friend we just met. Its name is Ben Ben. Beep. I love how it just came with us. Oh, Tearzad's awake. Oh, Tearzad's awake. Looks like things are going well with Father. I don't know how you came to that ridiculous conclusion, but let's not discuss that for now. What I'm most concerned about now is, what is that thing? Didn't I just introduce you? This is our new friend, Ben. This doesn't seem like something that could be classified as a friend, could it? Doesn't this look a little like the same thing that just attacked us? Yes. You don't have a lot of friends, do you, Tearsad? Do you, Tearsad? No, I don't. Wait, what does that have to do with this? You're way too uptight. You just need an open mind, and you'll be swimming in friends in no time. Isn't that right, Ben? That's a yes. And you're too lax. So, you don't know what Ben is either, huh? It must be related to the guards here. I don't know exactly how to operate it, though. Why does the background keep going dark as we talk to people? But this unique model doesn't attack outsiders and can even communicate to a certain extent. I don't remember reading any theories about this. I don't remember reading anything about this. Tearsad! What is it? Isn't that amazing news? This is the material that no one has worked on before. Huh? Wait a minute. Could it be? No, it's too early to celebrate just yet. Maybe I was too narrow-minded and just happened not to see any relevant prior research on it. Maybe someone has already published 10 treatises and thoroughly studied Ben's genealogy. Why does this guy always jump to the worst conclusions? Wait a minute. Something doesn't seem right about it. Beep. Beep. It's received a signal. What is it, Ben? Are you... Oh! Ben seems to be reacting to Tearsad's stone slate! Wow, observant Paimon. Tearsad, pick up the stone slate and walk towards Ben. I hired you! Don't tell me what to do! Whoa! Oh, but he does it anyways. Wow, that is a big stone slate. Ooh, Ben! You're amazing, Ben. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, boop, beep, beep, beep. Paimon doesn't completely understand what it's saying, but it seems happy. A small portion of the slate lit up. What does it mean? Do you have any idea, Tearsad? It's hard to say. Only a portion was lit up. Besides, I've told you all before. Rigor is key to academic research, and you don't want to jump to conclusions, right? He only jumps to conclusions in his worries, in his anxieties. Not his research, though. Oh, yes, it's true. Looks like we'll just have to find a way to light up the rest of the stone slate. Right, Ben? That seems to make Ben happy. Oh, I love the way it rotates. Hold on, I have a serious request to make of you, Vega. Ahem. This has nothing to do with Jebriel or Jeht, so I kindly ask that you give us some space. Huh? You gonna reveal some kind of secret? Come on, I want to hear it too. Jeht, mind your own business. But Father, we're all companions here. Doesn't that make it our business? Fine, I'll give you all the space you want. Let's go, Ben. Beep. Talk to Tearsad. Well, first of all, let's talk to these two. What are they talking about? And Ben, can I talk to Ben? Aw, he's got a name, but I can't talk to him. He's so fixed in space, it's a little eerie. Don't stick your nose into other people's business, especially when your employer's concerned. I believe I've taught you better than that. But I think they're no longer other people, are they? Oh, I love traveling with the family. This is so fun. Alright, Tearsad, what you got? What's the matter? Why are you getting so serious all of a sudden? Can you help me take care of the stone slate? Isn't it really important? It is, and that's why I want you to take care of it. And to be honest, seeing it light up like that makes me uneasy. I don't trust myself if something were to happen. Besides, that weird thing also seems to have some sort of response to it. That weird thing? You mean Ben? Wouldn't it be better to give the stone slate to Jeht to look after? No. I mean, absolutely not. How do I put this? Alright, I don't trust Jebriel. I feel like he has an ulterior motive. And since Jeht is his daughter, they're obviously going to be in the same camp.
Gabriel might be a man of few words, but Paimon thinks he's very reliable. Could you be overthinking this, Tearzad?
Jeht said it before. He's from the desert. Can you really trust the desert people? Tearzad. I'd sooner believe that Boniface didn't defraud me. I mean, he also didn't. Tearzad.
What do you think, Vega?
My backpack's pretty big. Stone slate isn't heavy either. My backpack is pretty big.
It can fit carrots and cabbages. So one little stone slate... It can fit carrots and cabbages, so one more little stone slate shouldn't be a problem, right?
Those are a little different from each other, Paimon. Thank you. You're the only ones I can rely on in this vast sea of sand. You receive the scarlet sand stone slate that Tearzad entrusted to you.
Fine, we'll take care of it for you for the time being.
You're a huge help. Watch it, like, bond to a person. And so we can't even give it back to him because the clearance will reset if I give it to him. The activated scarlet sand slate possesses... Stand. The activated scarlet sand slate possesses special clearance that will allow you to control various devices within the ruins King Deshret left behind. Nice. Hi, brother. Oh, there's an icon. As you venture further in, the scarlet sand slate will progressively display key locations throughout the ruins. Follow the slate's guidance and use special clearance to unlock these devices, and you may yet reach places that none before you ever have. What about the people who used to live here? Civilization that built those places. Don't they count?
Thank you.
Alright, Tearzad. Hey, are you done whispering to each other yet? Tearzad's ready to set off now. We should find an exit as soon as possible. I don't need you to speak for me. Said. I'm indeed ready to set off whenever. Great! It's been a productive day, and I've got a feeling that we'll find a way out in no time. Ben and I will go on ahead. Everyone else can follow us.
Jeht and Ben sure have hit it off. That's good, right?
So long as our dear companion Cube doesn't betray us.
Should be fine.
Should be fine. Alright, do I need to equip this thing? Let's put it here. Ha 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 ha. View. This object has long been the subject of academia researcher Tearzad's research. Its etchings and craftsmanship indicate that it is a relic of King Deshret's civilization. It seems to have the power to command devices within the ruins. And we're going to unlock more and more words. 10,000 palaces have become hidden under the sands, yet none are left to tell of the king's rule. But follow ye the trail of the wind, and the secret wisdom shall guide you to rediscover the king's dream. Dream, you say? Alright, we can interact with barriers. And we can interact with plinths. Yay. It looks like a book. I like that. Words, Abju Road. The emergence of this text signifies the beginning of a great journey. Follow the guidance you receive, open paths with clearance, and document what you see along the way. At the desert's very edge stands a palace whose main form is entombed beneath the sands. King Deshret's realm waits ahead. It's so pretty! It's so pretty! Okay, what else? I wanted also to take a peek at the Aramite. Blindfolds. Many Aramites tend to cover their eyes with textiles. Let's see. Here we go. Those born in the gilded desert under the sun occasionally sing a song of which the meaning has been forgotten. They would praise the scorching sun that illuminates the earth as equally as ever, and bewail the afterglow at the end of the dusk. Some unfamiliar words recur at the end of the song, which are said to be the names of ancient gods. Legend has it that when the king of the desert was still alive, his people chose to cover their eyes as they dared not look upon him. Brilliance was beyond that of the sun. You know, I'm wondering if he was a god. This seems very obvious, but I'm wondering if he was a god of the sun. Because, like, for instance, we have, Zhongli is a god of contracts and a god of geo. Right? So maybe King Deshret was a god of the sun and a god of wisdom? Well, no. That's one concept. That's two concepts instead of one concept, one element. Door. Where's my door? There we go. So Curious, I'm curious. I wonder what element he was. Maybe he was a god of wisdom and a god of pyro. Pyro like the sun, you know? I remember wondering way back in the day if he was also a god of Dendro. But yeah, he seems to be associated with Ra, like in Egyptian mythology. That's why the sun's behind him. It's just a very interesting way they've chosen to depict that sun. Very eclipse-like. Hello! I love triangles. I love them so much. Look at that. That is gorgeous. So pretty. Imagine how cool it must be down here. Like temperature, cool. Oh, imagine how long it must have taken everyone to build this place. You know, if it were a real place, how long it would have taken. Here's the fly! For once we didn't kill it. Yay! Oh. Don't hit me. Can I just go behind it? Yes, I can. I lost my Sealy, though. Scorpions? Scorpions? Can the scorpions get hit? Hey, they can. You know, that would explain why there's these pyro traps here. If King Deseret was a god of the sun. Wait, that's a super cool idea. Or a god of pyro, that is. I dodged it, but yeah, I think the sword might have hit it a little bit. Thank you!
I'll keep this close.
Indeed. Whee! Hello!
One with nature.
Oh, it was the pyro on them that I swirled last time, wasn't it? Nice. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Onwards! This place is huge. Where even are we on the map? Holy cow! We entered over here, and I think we kind of looped around, and now we're over here. This place is huge. Whoa! Ouch. Ouch. Ooh, what's this? Looks like a light actuator. There's another doorway over there, though. It's so pretty. What is this? Why is the light up over it changing? Is there a fan? Oh! Hey, an Oculus! Pardon me. I apologize for my disrespect. I'm probably not supposed to climb you. But I want this Oculus. Thank you. Any chests in here, do we think? What's down here? Just... Oh, God. Oh, I got shivers standing on that. There's nothing below. Because literally in a game like this, they don't have to put anything down there if they don't want to. It's just an endless abyss of sand, isn't it? Greetings! Over here? Nice. Ooh! Object. Wow! Object talking to object. Wow! Rotate cell. If it wasn't talking to the object, we could rotate it away. I understand. It looks so cool. Ooh! Ooh! Guy with a triangle. Giving it to another person. And it's other people. So, do we assume this is King Deseret or perhaps a high priest? Oh, there's more people. Interesting, interesting. And this is already back. Well, let's grab it in case we need it. Please don't hurt me. Thank you, I appreciate you. Hi, buddy!
Is this an answer from this world?
Pick up. Yes, please, thank you. Can I use this for this one? Wow, apparently I can. Giant serpent. I love how this guy just hasn't noticed us yet. It's really funny to me. Oh wow, we can only have one at a time. Alright, buddy. We can fight now.
Scatter! No, my sword!
The wind knows me. Into the wind.
Oh, out of the way.
Scatter!
Ooh, nice going, Fischl. Doing a lot of damage today. So proud of you. Here's another one of these guys. Oh, we're still being followed by a thing. Did we pick up another one? So yeah, is this meant to be another form of, presumably, King Deseret? Or would this be a second god then? Maybe a companion. You know, somebody who was by King Desheret's side but wasn't a god themselves. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Let's rotate this. Rotate. Rotate. Cheers. Delightful. Oh, please open. Our first time using our authority on these things. Oh, it is literally a book. I'm quite pleased. Look at that. That looks amazing. I wonder how long this civilization existed for. Oh my goodness! Welcome to the fight. Thanks for joining in. I will do my best to assist you two. Yeah, I wonder how long King Deshret's civilization lived for. If they had all this time to have such advances in technology and to build such giant citadels. And they crumbled, I suppose because of the, Here we go, this is interesting. King Deshret must have been... I was going to say must have been alive 500 years ago, but actually no, that's not quite right. Because there was the whole thing with the corrupted knowledge, or the forbidden knowledge. And he died around that time, or he sacrificed himself around that time, so presumably he died. So, 500 years ago, the forbidden knowledge resurged, but he wasn't there for it. So he must have vanished from this world a long, long time ago. I'm wondering if he was present for the Archon War or not. I can feel a breeze. The exit must be close by. Keep looking. We'll be out of here in no time. Woohoo! We can finally leave! Although, it's certain to be nothing but sand for miles out there. At least we'll be able to see the sky. That's true. Where do you guys get all that energy from? First it's exploring, then it's fighting. Let's slow down a little. You and Father are the same age, aren't you, Tearsad? How many times have we stopped to rest so far? He doesn't get out much, does he? The mind of a child, the body of an old man. Jeez. Beep, beep. Beep. One gets the feeling that Ben's agreeing with her. Wow, now Ben is sassing the man. Told you, I'm an indoor... Forget it. I'm the employer, so just listen to me. Everyone rest with Tearsad for a while. Oh, if it isn't Noctigal! They must have come all the way through the ruins after us. There you are. When the door on the other side suddenly opened, I knew you'd found an exit. I brought Cyrus and the others over. Oh, did we loop all the way back over to that room? Wow, that was pretty brave of you. What if it wasn't a shortcut after all, but a trap? You've got a point. I love his purple eyes. I don't think we've seen purple eyes before. At least not in a character. You mean that it didn't even occur to you? Well, everything worked out fine in the end. We've reunited, haven't we? That's enough. A summary of this story. By the way, we've got a new member here? That's great. That's a free Mondstatter for you. Immediately recognizing Ben's friendshipness, friendliness, identity, individualism. Quite unique for sure.
But it's better to be cautious at times like this.
But isn't it great that we don't have to double back to rendezvous? Now we can find the exit together. Follow the wind and find your way out. Don't let your guard down. Okay, got it. Alrighty, follow the direction of the wind, and there was a Sealy for us too. Hi, Sealy. Ooh, nice. I can just sprint my way back out. As long as that Sealy stays with us. I don't hear it anymore. Yep, we lost it. Buddy! I'm running too fast for you. Now I'm the NPC who's running at just the wrong speed. Oh, hey, little guys. Sure, I'll fight you.
One with nature.
Yeah, I completely missed. Oz can have him. Is that the exit? Paimon can feel a little breeze coming from that end. That's gotta be it if you're asking me. Let's get over there.
Time to go.
I want my drops, actually. Thank you, Kazuha. Running, running. We can see the sky. I can also see glowing... Those look like lights, but I guess they're plants. Let's go, Sealy. Here we have this. Oh, hello. Same symbols again. Oh, I know this little room. This is the little room that I tried to go through the door, and the door wouldn't open, so I thought maybe you have to come in through the other side. Ha ha ha. Oh, that is so satisfying. That was indeed the case. Excellent. Truly excellent. All according to plan. And we're back in the desert. Exploration in the desert. I knew this path would be safe. Ah, the open sky. And the familiar dust.
I'll keep this close.
It's getting late. There should be an oasis nearby, so let's set up a temporary camp there. I need these. I was looking for those henna berries, and that's how I hit the, one achievement that's, something to do with the mirage. I was quite perplexed. I did see a building in the distance, so I thought maybe that building was an illusion. But the thing is, that building is on the map. It was this, I think. Anyways, what am I meant to do now? Take a rest? Go to the oasis. Over there, gotcha. Well, I saw these guys over here, though. And you know what? They have a chest. Hello, dear Eremites. Please ignore the fact that I am currently traveling with other Eremites. Oh, okay. That's really unfortunate. Maybe I can change your minds if I prove myself to you with my battle prowess. Not doing a great job so far, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Alright, and now I'm just gonna stand here. Gonna heal. Investigate this guy. Hello. They think they can push me around.
An answer from this world?
I'll defeat them without even lifting a finger. Thank you, cousin. Okay, Facial needs to heal a little bit. How close are we to them? Wow, what a view. Hey, there's a challenge right here. Let's do this challenge. There's also something I'm really curious about. This is a fighting challenge. So let's let her heal, because then Xingqiu will get his thing back. Oh, we lost our... Oh, we never changed, I see. Alright. Oh, it's just little scorpions. Hi, little scorpions. Probably another battle after this, though. This is only 3 out of 4. If there is, it's you. Hi, little buddy.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Okay, great. Just tested to see if we'd get hit by the attack if we were in the air. Turns out that we don't, which is very nice. Alright. And we're done.
I'll keep this close.
Thank you very much. Do you know what I'm really curious about? We do need to head over to that oasis, and we will, but I've noticed that whenever I get close to that big boy,
No, my sword.
the sky does a thing. You know what I mean? Let's go over there. I'm gonna show you guys. Because I'm worried that as I approach, I might be triggering some sort of quest. So I always back away. Because I've been over there trying to find materials for Nahida's weapon. But if I am accidentally starting a quest, I want to be doing the quest for the channel. So I'm trying to avoid it. But that means I can't go over there. And I'm so curious. Beckon me, please. I need a lift. There we go. Look at this thing. It looks amazing. Ooh, Oculus. Hey, don't mind if I do. I had the chest over there, too. What do you think? I don't see any enemies. Looks like a puzzle. See the red things? The blue thing? Kazuha? Oh, platform! I was going to use his skill to... Ooh, I see a viewpoint. I was going to use his skill to get back up if need be. There it goes. See? Look at this! Look at that! Isn't that amazing? I'm assuming it's just an atmospheric effect. I didn't want to assume that and then accidentally like start the next Archon quest. Wow, the mausoleum of King Deshret. It's gorgeous. It looks so cool. So I kind of just want to hang out here a little bit and see if anything happens. I wanted to fight these guys. These are the guys I'm trying to fight. And I just get worried when the sky does that something's about to happen. Alright, buddy. Come a little closer, why don't you? Thank you. Pause. Wait, you're a little far away. Oops, I think we lost him already. My bad. Completely blanked on that timing. Yeah, we'll do this. Might as well. Ooh, I heard an Oculus. Where's the core? There it is.
Into the wind.
There we go. Hey, and we got some drops for Nahida. Don't you hear it? It's so loud.
Keep this close.
Nice. Wow, it really sounds like a storm. It sounds like sand or something. I wonder what it is. Alright, let's get this Oculus. And let's try to get that domain while we're at it. Oh, it's getting even darker. Even more stormy. I love it. Hey, is this another thing? Oh my gosh, it is. Wow. Then I know where another one is. That's what these are. I know where another one is. It's by one of the little guys that I fight. Where is this Oculus? Found you. Which one would that be? For some reason being in there blocked out all the sound, I guess. It's not this guy, is it? No, it's not you. Okay, I'm not going to fight you then. So I'm currently looking for the one of those that has one of those stone slates by it. I see it every time I go on my collection route. Nice little song. Let's just try to get some distance so that it leaves us alone. If I track to those guys, unfortunately, it'll probably send me right back there because it's the closest. Another one! Oh, but under there, isn't it? And I can already see the blue blocking our way. We'll definitely have to come back here. Hi, buddy. And do a whole bunch of exploration. Hi, treasure orders. Ooh. Can I interact with this? I need level 3 clearance. I probably only have level 1 at the moment. And I need a little true sight thing, or whatever they're called. I think if I light these torches, I'll get that chest. Hey, is it you? Are you the one? Because I remember it being by some stones. It is. See? There's that thing. Oh, I love the way they do that. What do you suppose those waves are? Sound waves? Gravitational? They can fly after all. They seem to have a very interesting relationship with gravity. Wow! Wow, Vega! That was awesome.
Into the wind.
Sorry, Kazuha.
No, my sword. Yes, that's
Are you invisible? You are. We only just need to do a little bit more damage. This guy's almost spent. There he goes. Alright, that'll be it for our little trips, because we got our little stone slate. It was Dune. Okay, let's see our oasis. It's over there. We can teleport back. Making our way to the oasis. I remember this oasis. I remember the battle. If there are any Fatui out there, I'm not even gonna. I'm just not. They will live another day. And so will I. Some Ajay Lanak nuts. And thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I need to go over there. Alright, now, before we go over there, very briefly, let's go talk to Nahida. This level, do we think? Hey, it can. Nice. Level a little bit. I think for weapons, if I remember correctly, it won't really tell you what you need to get to in order for the next ascension. So I'm just gonna max this out. There we go, great. Yeah, because if I click... Yeah, there's nowhere to click to see the next ascension. Not like with characters, so you have to level. I need more of these. Wow. I always do. Somehow I haven't run out of these yet. Impressive. Okay. Enjoy, Nahida. What's going on over here? Oh, we've got some constellations. C6 Ningguang! Go for it. Wow. I should really build my Ningguang. I've seen some impressive Ningguangs recently. Do you have artifacts? I think she does, actually. Yeah, wow. What's your weapon? Otherworldly story. To heal her. Cool. Coming! Just in time for the lantern rite. Very cool. Alrighty, enjoy. I think that's everyone. I'm so tempted to do it like a single wish. I think, let's see, I'm over my 30 again, right? Where are you? This is probably going to be confusing because the thing is all out of order. But I'm doing some casual wishes on this banner. Took me a long time to decide who to chart for. And I'm trying not to go below 30, so let's do 1. Okay. And... Purple, purple? Shucks. Alright. Yeah. Casual wishing, because... Worst comes to worst, I'm building my pity for the next time the Mondstadt, what's it called? Chronicled Wish comes back around. And in the meantime, if I get anyone on that banner, I would be quite pleased. So.
Paimon never thought that there'd be such a place in the desert.
Paimon, we've been here before.
A gem on golden satin.
Oh, that's a poetic way to put it. I like that. It's quite safe around here, right? Ugh, I can finally relax.
Can Ben get wet?
It shouldn't be a problem, right? Actually, let's just keep it away from the water. Eep. While Tirzad is resting, the rest set up a campsite. Tirzad, not even pulling your own weight. I guess because he's the... Oh, wow. The employer. Take a rest here. Jebriel had a rather concerning look on his face. He should be at a vantage point that allows him to look far away. Let's go look for him. We can finally talk to Ben Ben. Thank you for your wisdom, Ben Ben. Jeht? Father seems a little... Maybe he's recalled his past life in the desert. If only he'd tell us some stories of his past at night. Seems he's been rather reticent on the topic. Hi. Finally got the chance to put my feet up. I should really plan ahead for my next job now. Good luck. Glad you made it out of there. Glad you're alive. Well, there's no Fatui in the area. Wow, we really set up camp. This is super cool. Tirzad. I wonder if a paper can be written from Ben Ben and Jeht's interactions. But which field would it belong to? I feel like that would be... Oh yeah, they don't have any psychology studies here. Closest would be sociology, probably, so... Yeah, Vahumana, I think. Hey, you're unlocked, Tirzad. I'm surprised there's no psychology. This world needs so many psychologists. Hi, Nocteagle. Let's take this opportunity to inspect our supplies. We gotta use the Duskerer to send Bonifaz a letter and tell him we're safe now. Smart, smart. Great plan. I like this idea. Pardon me, I just want to... There's an entire Achila Knocknut in there? Mirsad! Every time I stumble upon an oasis, I can't help wondering who put this stretch of water here. It's almost as if they mean to provide a rest stop for adventurers. Ooh, and by who? You mean, which of the gods? Ooh. Dandelion, Windville, Aster, where's our boy? Cyrus! Hi, buddy! I want to, like... The only way I can think to interact with him is by, like, denjoing him. I don't want to hurt him. Hi, Cyrus! You're the best boy. Alright, he's probably up here, right? Yeah, there's his marker. And if he's high up, well, there's one way to get up high over here. Is the red sky bringing back memories? It's so, so cool looking. Oh no! Is this her grave? What is it? It isn't anything important. Whose gravestone is this? Oh no. Who knows? Maybe it belongs to a nameless researcher who once tried their luck like Tirzad, but didn't roll high like he did. King Deshret's secrets rarely reveal themselves to mortals. She was a researcher. Do we think it was hers? Tirzad gave you the stone slate, right?
How did you know?
Keep it safe. Is it important? You can't be unaware of its value, surely. Well, its value to whom? Great point, Vega. To our employer, of course. After all, he is depending on it to write his paper. Anyway, let's head back. We shouldn't keep Jeht and the others waiting for too long. Alright, new theory. So, Tirzad said that... Oh, who was she to him? His aunt? Or something? His older sister? They're related somehow, right? He said that she left behind this stone slate. And he didn't know why. He thought it was because she recognized that it was of little value, actually. He also said that she ran off into the desert with some guy, right? So, I'm guessing she left behind the stone slate because she died. Maybe she was in a hurry when they first left, so they left it behind. And then she never went back to it because she died. The golden sandstorm and burning sun will exorcise the darkness on your behalf, guiding you who perished here and returning your spirit to the orchard of Pyridiza. Oh, rest in peace. What a great view. Can't believe I didn't notice this last time I was here. I even came up to this mountain, but I did go immediately that way for the teleporter instead of this way. Wow. Oh, buddy. Oh, I wonder if Jeht knows. I wonder if she knows her mom. I wonder if she's ever wondered where her mom is or what happened to her. Oh, maybe down here? I guess we're talking to Tearzad again. He's standing up. You need some help lighting a fire now. Tearzad. Oh, it lit itself. Problem solved. So, Vega, I heard from Noctigal that you beat up Stormterror and were made an honorary knight for that achievement? Sure. Kind of what happened, kind of not what happened. It was a group effort. I love the way you put it. That was really funny. Pardon me, but while you are quite skilled, are you really that powerful?
Of course! Vega's a hero in Mondstadt.
You tell them about your adventures in Mondstadt. Oh, we're sharing stories around the campfire. How fun! That's amazing. Well, books have been my only companion since I can remember, and I've never had the chance to travel far. Actually, this is my first time traveling so far from home. You know, somehow, I could tell. Look at the light of the fire on the sand in our footsteps. Wow. Right, Tearzad's an indoor zoology researcher, eh? Wow, that sounds so lame. I don't want to admit it, but my life has been bland if compared to all of yours. Just like this desert. It's practically impossible for those who lack strength to find a single unoccupied oasis. If you're so unhappy, then why not do something else? How about being a traveling merchant, like Noctigal? Or do something you're good at, like me and my father. That's not bad at all, isn't it? It's not that easy. I come from a family of academics, so I've been receiving training like this since I was a child. Like how a farmer's son learns to farm, or a blacksmith's son learns to strike iron. While I'm not doing great and can't compare to the talented and established researchers of my family. But as things stand, I'm afraid I can't just do something else. I guess I drank a little too much earlier. Why am I even telling you all of this? Well, just laugh if you want to. We're bonding, Tearzad, that's why. You're becoming a better person, that's why, Tearzad. I think you're being too stubborn. There's always a choice in life. Very Mondstadt of you. I mean, just look at Boniface and I. We weren't born as traveling merchants, and no one in our families has even been to Sumeru. But we're still here with the northern wind at our backs. We don't regret our choice at all. Seeing the boundless world unfold before our eyes fills us with a sense of freedom. Yeah, I too think that you're taking things a little too seriously, Tearzad. Right, like the relative you mentioned earlier. Didn't she give up her family's rules, traditions, and everything else to live the life she wanted to? Maybe she's somewhere in this very desert just like us, bathing under the milky white rays of moonlight and braving the dry night breeze while looking back at the great day she just had. If only I had an iota of her courage. I never knew making decisions would be this difficult, because I've never given them any thought. I think I've lived the life I've wanted for as long as I can remember. That's really... Making choices is never easy. Is that so? Choosing one means giving up on the rest.
Wait, this is like saying that there are 10 tasty dishes in front of Paimon, and that choosing one will make the other 9 vanish? Oh no! If only there were 10 Paimons to choose one each!
I love the solutions that Paimon comes up for things. It's like the branches on a tree. While they come from the same roots, their endless division makes it so that some may not touch each other for decades or even centuries. Only when the entire tree withers and its trunk decays will those separated branches finally meet in the soil. Speaking of which, why did you choose to leave the desert, Father? You rarely mention your past, so I see this all very differently from Tirzad. I don't have family traditions, and I don't even remember my mother's face. Haha. See? You see the dots? You see the dots connecting? I only have you, and you only have me. There is no large tree and no branches that tie us together. You might have left the desert long ago, and this might be my first time seeing it for myself. But I have this feeling like we are grains of sand here in the desert. No family, no objective. But what we are is pretty free. Jeht. She has some deep thoughts too, doesn't she? She was talking about how she's always lived freely and always done what she's wanted, but I guess the flip side of that is she kind of feels like she has no purpose. No connection to anything. I guess if she's just been jumping between job and job with her father her whole life, she doesn't feel like she has a greater goal that she's working towards, or something like that. The desert holds only the past. It has no future. If what lies beneath the sand and wind can be described as the truth, then I can only say that it perhaps isn't something that will bring joy to everyone. I gave up on the path of seclusion, not because it's a mistaken path, but because I found a better path. Jeht, I hope you'll be able to take that bright path too. Yeah, it definitely feels like something happened to him here in the past. He really looks at the desert as a place of regret, almost. A place he definitely wants to put behind himself. I don't really understand you. If the path of sand isn't what you desire, then why accept Tirzad's commission? Don't tell me it's because you want to take a look at your past. I think you just can't forget the desert and the hot winds that sweep it. The strange thing is that I have no memories of the desert, but coming here makes me feel like I've returned home all the same. This is really cool, actually. This quest is giving us so much just insight into these NPCs. They might never show up again, but they're taking all this time and all this care to really establish their characters. And it's a great topic, too. It really encourages you to think about where you are in your life, and why, and what you want. I love this. And where you belong, and all that. I love the sand, just like I love Paimon and Benben. This is a place with hope, too. I'm sure of it. Isn't finding Benben proof of that? It'll be a new day tomorrow. The ruins ahead are still waiting to be explored. Keep your chin up, Tirzad. No matter what others say, I think you're a brave person. You've taken that first step and left the comforts of your home. Now, just do as you've already done and take the second step, then the third. I'm sure you'll get to that place where no one has been and find that special research material of yours. Huh. Even you can occasionally say some nice things, eh, Jeht? She's surprisingly really optimistic. That's pretty cool. I'm just speaking my mind. After all, I'm as free as the sand. But even the freest sand should rest at an oasis. It's getting late, so let's get some rest. It's really funny that the sun actually just rose. I'll be on lookout tonight. I'll sleep well with you on lookout, Father. You hear Jabrail softly and casually singing a peaceful tune as you fall asleep. Maybe it's an old local song. Oh, maybe it's the one that we read about with the Aramite thingies. Okay. I was trying to read this really fast because I thought it would be gone. Oh, stars high above the wasteland. Oh, nightingales weary from the day. It's time to take off the crown of roses. Cleanse yourself with the wine made from grapes. Sleep. Close your eyes. Yon golden slumber summons thee, wandering sand. Drink not that bitter salt water, for the sorrows of tomorrow have gone away. Has anyone put this to music yet? Surely somebody has put this to music. Also the golden slumber, the name of the quest. Love that. Camping out in the deserts is terrible.
Oh, come on. Why are you being so negative again?
Well, the two of you are adventurers. Let's talk about you instead, Jeht. How can a young girl like you endure sleeping on the sand while dressed like that? I just can't figure it out for the life of me. Tirzad, you're such a pampered guy. Tell me, will even a bean placed under 10 mattresses disturb your sleep? Reference to, The Princess and the Pea, is it? Of course not. Anyway, why would anyone sleep on 10 mattresses? I don't know. Perhaps it might be a hobby of the wealthy, for all you know. For all you know. But you should have expected that you'd have to camp outside. What else can we do, anyway? Go back the way we came? Of course not. The material we gathered yesterday isn't enough to write anything good. Forget submitting it to the academia. Just reading it at the square would get me ridiculed. Oh, looks like you've still got some spirit, eh? Of course. This huge ruin is right before us. It must be the Kemenu temple. As a researcher, I must go in and have a look, right? Ooh, are we going in? Are we going in? And there is this Ben? Right. Ben. What a strange thing. Beep beep. Well, that's me, says Ben. I mean, such an extraordinary thing that might even be closely linked to King Deshret's civilization. If that's true, I can't turn a blind eye to it. Going back the way we came would be worse than putting a bean beneath my mattress. You may as well have me sleep atop 100 Ben-Bens. I'd never sleep again. 100 Ben-Bens? That really would hurt. Anyway, before I collect enough material for my paper, until I figure everything out, I shall not leave. I've paid you all very well, too, so if we do encounter danger, I'm counting on you to earn that pay. Hey, come on. Aren't we already companions on this journey? Of course we'll protect you in the face of danger. My father and I are professionals. Yeah, Vega is amazing too. You have nothing to worry about. Who knows what the future holds? Better to be safe than sorry. Father? The merchants can rest in the oasis while we're away. Gladly. We've discussed our contingency plans, but we must bury some of our supplies before we leave. In the worst case scenario, the merchants may be forced to leave. This way, we'll still have some supplies to come back to even if that happens. That's smart. I think that's a great idea.
Huh? Is that really necessary?
Yeah, Paimon, what about sandstorms? Underestimate the sand, and you'll pay with your life. Since it's father, he definitely has his reasons. Well, it's always a good idea to prepare for every possibility. You do as Jabrail says and carefully bury some supplies. This should do, right? Let's sit out then. Slow down. My hangover isn't. My goodness, you drank a lot yesterday. Tirzad, you better hurry up, or someone else might publish a paper about this before you. Don't say things like that.
Vega, you ready? Let's go too.
Alrighty. Let's go. Let's do this. Go to the temple. Kemenu? I don't know. Is that this little one? Right here. A little one, I say. Look at this thing. It's massive. It's a scorpion hiding in the bushes. And this bird better not attack me. Another scorpion. Let's try to hop over it. Nope. We're gonna run right into it. Oh, and we have another friend saying hi. Hello, friend. I want to see if I can interact with this. It is blocked. I see... Oh, it's level 3 too. There's a chest over there. Tempting. Yeah, we're in the area. Let's do it. Hi, Celestia up there. I wonder if we'll find some really interesting King Deshret's secret. I feel like the main story of this quest is, we're exploring, but also... Oh! That's suspicious. That's weird.
Is this an answer from this world?
Thank you. I guess. I feel like the main story of this quest is around the family that we are accidentally traveling with. Jeht, her dad, and then... Who do you think this guy is to them? Jet's uncle? If it was his aunt, maybe. I don't... His aunt, maybe being her mother, would make them... cousins? Yeah, that's cousins, right? But, just of a different generation, perhaps. Who knows? Hello, hello! Ooh. Dramatic lighting change. I'm always down for a dramatic lighting change. But yeah, so I feel like that's the big reveal waiting to happen here. Not necessarily anything about King Deshret. Then again, I do assume we'll find something interesting about King Deshret that Tirzad can then use for his research. Ooh! Yikes, that guy's missing a head. But a missing head for him is a Dendroculus for me, I'll take it. And do you suppose the opening up there is closed from the top? No, I totally could have just flown down here. Funny. Thank you! Look at this place. So cool. We actually have a bunch of those now. I wonder how many we have, if we have enough for a statue. Probably not, but let's check. Oh, we have 7. We definitely need probably 20-something. 6 standard wishes. You know, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's level Seat Lolly really quick. I just realized I never leveled her. Do I have enough? I do. Oh, nice.
This doesn't feel like a divination technique from beyond this world. My school of shamanism relies on the earth rather than the sky.
Oh.
When the fake inauspicious stars show their teeth, I bind them with the spirit of the earth, the bones of dead animals, and the power of the obscuring smoke.
Whoa. Oh, that's going to be super interesting to learn about. She does divination based on the earth. She knows the stars are fake. She doesn't trust them. I love that for her. I guess we'll do Kachina. Let's see if we can do 4. Get us some wishes.
Are my ears trembling? No, I'm not nervous. I'm just really happy. Sorry, but I can't really control them. They're way too excited right now. Here, let me just cover them up.
Aw. No need to cover up your excitement. That's adorable. Goro, Dory, Yao Yao, or Xinyan. Well, let's do Yao Yao. She has a little bit of experience. Where on earth did that come from?
Huh? Did my spear just get lighter? It'd be great if it could get a little shorter, too.
Did her spear just get wider? I don't know if that's how Ascension works, Yao Yao. Is your spear like something you made? That's curious. I'm wondering if she had that little bit of experience from the co-op event where we were all Yao Yao. I wonder if maybe it borrowed my actual Yao Yao for that.
With this newfound strength, I will defend those who fight alongside me.
That was adorable. That was adorable. He wanted to touch the butterfly, but he thought to himself, no, I mustn't. I'm a general. Alright, we got some wishes. Moving forward. Huh? I thought it would be smooth sailing this time, but we still have to figure out a way to get the door open. Isn't that good news? At least that means that no one's ahead of me. Even if they may have chosen the same subject, I still got here first. The Academia's researchers aren't alone in coveting King Deshret's relics. What do you mean, coveting? I'm doing legitimate research, approved by the Academia. Don't you dare compare me to the treasure hoarders. Let's just find a way through the door before you get so mad that you faint again.
Oh, Vega, do you remember how Ben somehow made the stone slate light up? Let's have a look at it. You might even discover a clue.
Huh? What's Tirzad's stone slate doing with Vega? Well... Vega here's an expert adventurer with much more experience in ruin mechanisms than Tirzad. Giving her this important item will help us make the best use of it. Interesting. He's covering for Tirzad. I guess he doesn't want his daughter to feel that she is not trusted, you know, because Tirzad gave it to her. Gave it to us because he didn't trust him, and by extension her. And so he doesn't want Jeht's feelings to be hurt by this, I guess. Yeah, that's it. That was my intention exactly. Is that how it is? Fine, you do have a point. So, Vega, have you figured anything out? Nothing so far.
Well, Vega does know nothing about research.
Paimon, have a little faith in me. It's never too late to learn. You see, despite being well-read, I'm as clueless about this thing as you. I suppose I must continue improving myself. I spent 10 years working hard at the academia. 10 years of hard work won't do anything for a layman. Just forget it. Oh. Oh, not even 10 years? I can't even do 10. Okay.
Huh? But you'll never know if you don't give it a try.
Wait, Benben's acting a little strange. Beep beep, says Benben. Maybe Benben can open the door? Oh, there he goes. Aw, look at it going up the stairs. So cute. Aw, little triangle's talking to big triangle. I love Benben. I love him so much.
Wow, it's actually opening up.
I didn't expect Benben to be able to do that. Beep beep. Hehe, I think Benben's saying that it's capable of much more than that. Beep beep beep.
Paimon gets the feeling that Benben is much more useful than the stone slate. Or maybe we should ask this instead. Will the stone slate really be of any use?
Of course it will. It has to. I might lose my mind if it's of less use than Benben. Be patient. Still too early to make any judgment yet. Well, you're right, Chibrail. A short-sighted researcher is bound to amount to nothing. Patience is a virtue.
Ah, but neither Paimon nor Vega are researchers.
We will need patience nonetheless. I'm terrible at pursuing and waiting for things. We will need patience. Well, that is true. That's enough. It doesn't matter who did it. All that matters is the door opened, right? Now that the door is open, you're eager to go inside, aren't you, Benben? It sure is. Seems excited, even. Alright, Tearsad Archaeological Team, let's go! Let's advance with caution. Such a cool shot. Look at that lighting. Oh, I know. We should be fine if we stay close to Vega, right?
Come on, Vega, let's get moving.
Let's do it. Yay! The Ruins Part 2! Lots of enemies in here. They're asleep right now.
Let's see if they wake up once we wake up this stone slate.
Hello. Knock knock. Oh, I don't have enough clearance? But it looks like a level 1. Oh. Being taunted. Ooh, map. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. We are indeed in that building. Oh, they're over here. There's another door over here. This one looks like I might be able to open it. I see it's blue. Hello. I want to explore every inch of this place. Is this something that will hurt me? Looks like it. Going down. Ooh, wow. Actually found the right door very quickly somehow. Look at the little scorpions. They're all asleep. That's super cute. Books, books, scrolls, books. We should collect them all. Well, we might damage them. We should make copies? We might damage them. The oil's in our hands. We need them to be translated. Animatic page, no way. I want to translate these immediately. Pardon me, don't mind me. What is these? Oh, they're connections.
An answer from this world?
Can't interact with that thing yet. Can't rotate these or anything. But I can release. Oh, ah! Primal embers. These energy aggregations known as primal embers are commonly scattered throughout King Deshart's ruins. Go near to primal sconces that contain these primal embers to unleash them. Follow the embers to activate the giant primal torch. Once it's lit, King Deshart's ruins will also change. Okay, release these, follow them. They're very fragile, so you can sometimes find sconces along their travel path that serve as transit points en route. Ooh! They can also be blown away by the strong winds generated by the giant fan blades. Let's find some way to stop the fans. Hello, brother. Thank you for the advice. Wow, I know where your first sconce is. Wow, it looks so cool. A primal ember? What an interesting name. It doesn't... They call it an ember, but it doesn't even look like the same everlasting fire as they use in their torches. You're not a fan, are you? Okay, great. Guys, look what I found! Gabriel, what do you think about these ruins? Should ask Shirzad. He's the professional here. I'm just a brute. All I know about King Deshret are old stories that no one wishes to hear. I don't know about that. I very much wish to hear them. I super wish to hear them. You know what I also wish to hear?
Time to broaden the horizon.
Just a thought that I had. What are your thoughts on the matter? It's going all right. All this whole time we could have heard things from him. All right, Nahida, you're on the team for now. Benben seems to know this place well for some reason. Doors seem to hold this place, and for some reason, doors seem to hold a special place in its heart. Maybe it's a bizarrely shaped key. Benben has 3 corners, and so do the doors here. But if that's true, then which door is its pair? Beep. I bet it's the one way down at the center of this place. So many doors. We could have been listening to people this whole time!
I see everything!
Okay, okay. Nahida's on the team for now. Whoa! This side is lit up! Do we need the other side to light the open door? Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Let's go check the other side out. Hi, Tirzad. There still hasn't been anything worth writing about. Would Benben come if I tried to take it back with me? I think it would rather stay here. Wouldn't you have to change your research topic? Oh, right. It was the clues on the stone slate that led us here. How did I stray so far off my plan? I want to see what he'll say to, it would rather stay here. Hey, now you're acting just like Jeht. That thing, Benben, can only prove its true worth when it becomes research material for me. Rude. Benben's a person. The stone slate, the ruins, Benben. No. The slate. Benben's a person. In and of itself. It doesn't need to prove itself as research material. Rights for Benben. We've got another sconce. So far, no fans. Oh, hello!
By royal propagate!
Out of the way.
Everyone look in!
Oh, you are not Kazuha. Wait a minute. Wait, let's try her out though. Look at her go. I probably need some more Electro in there to really do her full damage.
Rain outlines your fate.
Maybe I will put Sacrificial on Fischl. Because, even though I really like Rust on her, you're not Fischl. Even when I need a bow DPS, I go usually for Tighnari. Yeah. Don't make me regret this, please. Sacrificial, there we go. Wop. Enhance. It's very low level. Let's bring this guy up a little bit. Now, I know that Oz's ultimate, or Fischl's ultimate, is what brings Oz back onto the field. But sometimes I don't want to do her ultimate. Sometimes that takes a lot of time. And energy. Wow, so pretty! So, I'd rather just be able to summon Oz when need be. I wonder what refinement this bow is. What refinement are you? 1. Ugh. Oh, I can sacrifice 1 though. I always do 1 fully refined, and then I save 1 to be my second set. Until I can then fully refine that one. Look at the purple. It matches Fischl. Hehe. I should have fully refined these guys as well, so I can sacrifice them. I'm very protective over my tassels, though. Really enjoying the music in the background. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're down on the Mora, though. So gorgeous, so pretty. The tone of that woodwind. Glorious. Okay, we're getting up there. Also getting a little worried about my Mora. This will probably be our last round, because I think the bow was at what? The other one was 85. We can just keep this at 80 for now. Oh. Yeah, we can't even ascend it more anyways. Okay, great. Congrats, special. Talents. Pretty darn maxed out. Don't need to worry about that. How about this? Oh, jeez. Oh, goodness. Everybody needs a little something. Oh, except for Xingqiu. Right here. Oh, that's because this is basic. Yep, alright. Tighnari, since you're usually on the team. Okay. Yeah, we'll stay there for now.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
I sure hope you don't. That probably won't end well for you. So what is up with these things? Do I need to come back down here for these things? Oh, exploration knowledge. Conducting primal beams? These devices, known as Everlight cells within King Deshret's ruins, can also fire primal beams. Those who approach while possessing special clearance can change the position and facing. Neverlight cells are receivers for primal beams. When the beams in the link might happen, sometimes blocked, operate some other devices to allow light to pass as well. Okay, so basically what they're saying is that these guys match with the guys on the other side. But I don't have clearance to rotate these. And I didn't have the clearance to mess with that tablet on the other side. So I can't mess with the wall or move those guys at the moment. No worries, I shall simply proceed. Love hanging out with my little Ember. Apparently it got tired, needed a second to rest. Oh, what's this? Did I get Battle Pass for, spending a bunch of more? I sure did, didn't I? Yay. We got a wish! Oh my goodness, my wishes! Wait, how many do I have? 11! Oh, and I can buy another one. Stop. Purchase. Wish. Alright. Maybe at the end of the episode we will do a wish or two. The, standard banner wish will probably be very uninteresting. Because I just got a 5-star off standard. But what I want from standard, what I always want from standard, is a sacrificial sword. Which is a 4-star, so there's always a chance. Ooh, full shot. Ben-Ben's been milling around the door, but nothing's happened this time. Did you not just see the door open? Did that door not just open? It seemed to have been talking to the doors earlier. Stop that nonsense. Doors can't speak. But something like Ben shouldn't be able to speak either, right? She's got you there. That's true. Huh. Guess Paimon's unknowingly accepted that Ben can speak as well. But can beeping really be considered speaking? I mean, yeah. I think it's expressing itself, so it's a form of communication. As long as communication is achieved, it doesn't matter if the language used is something we're familiar with. Exactly. For example, animals have their own languages, and the sand has its own language too. But if we don't understand it, Paimon's curious. Paimon really wants to know what Ben is saying. Just ask Ben if you're curious. Ben, what were you talking to the door about? Ooh. Long response from Ben. Oh, I see. Wow, Jeht, you understand it? Of course not. It's just as I mentioned before. I can sense some of its emotions. But once you can understand Ben's emotions, trying to guess what Ben's saying isn't that difficult. Well, to be honest, Paimon didn't sense or understand anything. Vega, did you? Just a little? Not at all. I got a little from that. He's excited. It's excited about something. What? Really? Well, no one has been in here in a very long time. Oh, of course. Someone has been here, but they weren't able to open this door. Yeah, even Ben can't open it. The door is protecting something very important, and so much time has passed that it has almost forgotten how it used to open. People used to come here, long ago, and some would even pass this way many times a day. I mean, it's such a huge door after all. People used to walk here, huh? Interesting that we don't see any wear on the steps. You'd think they'd be worn down a little bit from all the people walking over them. Oh, it must have been a mischievous cat that no one could catch, which is why so many people passed through here. Mischievous cat? Huh? Wait a minute. Did the door tell Ben all that? Of course not. They're just guesses I made based on Ben's emotions. I almost believed you. If I had unknowingly included it in my paper, wouldn't everyone laugh at me once I publish it? How will you make it up to me when that happens? Tirzad, that would be your own mistake. As a researcher, you should be able to distinguish the authenticity of the materials you collect. She's got you there again, Tirzad.
Ugh. That was close. Paimon almost believed her too.
Thank goodness we don't have any papers to write.
Beep.
Ooh, what have you sensed, Ben? We have a long journey ahead. Let's stop wasting time and get moving. Right. This place is huge and filled with doors. If we do this in front of every door, who knows how long it'll take us to finish. Wouldn't that be perfect? You aren't fond of camping outside, but this place has walls, a ceiling, and even the research materials you want. King Deshret's civilization fell due to tyranny, and this place is probably his mausoleum. I'd rather spend 2 weeks in the desert than spend a single night here. Tirzad, do you and King Deshret have... Jeht? Oh? Oh,
all right.
Noctigal and the others are still waiting for us at the oasis. Let's continue exploring. How interesting. Do you think he cut her off because she was just going to get sidetracked again? Or do you think he cut her off because she was going to say something interesting? Hello? Nothing? Yeah. We'll have to come back with more clearance. I wonder how we get more clearance. Can't be stone slates, do you think? I think it's by progressing this quest. Ah, look at all them! We have Valley. We have Lightning. Ever so rare in the desert. Interesting. Sheephead. Giant Serpent. Wait, I need to read these, don't I? That's interesting. Dune. Okay, Valley. A stone plate with ancient text on it that seemed to have once been part of a certain building. The desert sands play host to many an unknown wish. Who made them, who carries them now. Either way, researchers believe that this symbol to have initially stood for Valley. The shape of this symbol should be derived from the lightning that is ever so rare a sight in the desert. I feel like these are going to tell the story of something that happened in the past. Because why would they carve lightning in if it was so rare? Unless they saw it. Most believe sheep's head. This one's extra long. Although Havara researchers believe this to be a symbol for a giant serpent, Amerta researchers have proposed a different view, arguing that the Great Red Sand is not home to any snakes. As such, the meaning of and inspiration for this word is still being contested. What about the eels? The civilization from the era of King Deshret had different words for dunes of different shapes, something that has brought researchers no lack of headaches. Sure. I mean, you could name the dunes based on what created them, which way they bent, which way they sloped. Could be very important if you're giving someone directions in the desert. You need to be very specific about your dunes. Otherwise they'd get lost. Yeah, we haven't seen... Ooh! We haven't seen any snakes, have we? Just eels. Wow, we're underground. There's that domain we were trying to get to earlier as well. I'm guessing it's a one-time. Otherwise I would have been trying to get to it more. Yeah. A ritual site. Hello, big floor. You're beautiful, and I love you. Okay. Over here. Oh, I'm exhausted. Moreover, besides Ben, we haven't made any other discoveries, and that makes my exhaustion all the worse for it.
Huh? This place is huge, and we've seen so much on the way here. I'm sure there's a lot to write about, right? Even if Paimon doesn't really know much about these things.
Neither of you are a researcher, so of course you don't understand. What we've witnessed this whole time can only be considered as proof for existing research, except to Ben. How should I explain this to a non-researcher? Let me put it like this. I want my paper to get approved by the Academia's review. It's like love. What does this have to do with love? Let me explain. Ahem. A paper must stand out to pass the review. Just imagine that you're pursuing your ideal partner. If you're no different from the other candidates, then how will you capture their heart? This analogy sounds like a real stretch, you know? The way Tearzad thinks is really strange. In my opinion, a couple just has to consider each other suitable. There's no need to compete with others. We're still talking about academic reviews, aren't we? Ugh, I shouldn't have made that example. Just forget what I said. I guess this is where our little chat ends. It'll be more efficient if we split up and look for clues. An archaeological expedition with no hope in sight. Who cares about efficiency? That stone slate has lit up once. We'll definitely find a way to make it light up completely. We just have to not give up. But how can you guarantee that? Wait, so you really do know something, don't you? What I do know is that there may be hope if we continue forward, but we'll leave empty-handed if we turn back now. Well, that is true. Tearzad, stop worrying about this and that. An indoorsology researcher like you has finally gotten the opportunity to enter some ruins, so just treat it as a chance to view some of your seniors' research subjects for yourself. You're right. I should be more professional. But even if we're going to split up, I want Vega to stay close to me. Okay. I want to explore freely too, you know. Then we'll explore freely together. There's no danger here. And while you might be a researcher, you're terrible at puzzles. You'll just be a burden to Vega. Exploring ruins has never been my forte. But if I'm given enough time, and pen, and paper, then such problems will be no problem at all. Alright, alright. Anyway, just shout, "Help me!" if you're in danger or something. One of us will get there in time. Probably. What if none of you do? It's as impossible as breaking open 10 bad eggs in a row for breakfast. I think you need some lessons in mathematics, Jeht. I can introduce a teacher to you once we return. Looks like this path has come to an end. You know what? Why don't we go back to the previous room? Wow, it sure does say go back to the previous room. I really love how much everyone is bonding. It's hilarious. They're related, they're family, and they don't even know it. This looks like it'll be a door. I'm looking for chests currently. I know I won't be able to get through this puzzle unless I go to the previous room. Oh! Hey, hey, hey! Don't mind if I do. Collect 10 dendro particles within 40 seconds. Nice, upper level. Don't fall off, don't fall off. Oh, wait a minute, I could be doing this, couldn't I? Oops. I was looking at sparkles. 4, 5. Yoink. Thank you. Ooh, I will be using this to get over the floor hole. Thank you. And that wasn't so bad. Are those things still up, though?
An answer from this world?
At least this one is. I'll take it. I want the sparkles. Thank you, Sparkle. Interesting. 2 guys this time. I don't think they're the main guy, though. I need to look at the main guy's design. Because if it's 2 guys, then I'm going to guess that these are Grand Priests. But if it's that one guy twice, then that means there might be 2 gods. I think I said that backwards. Don't worry about it. Thank you very much. Now, return to the previous room. There's a Dendrogna over there. Quite inspiring. I need more clearance. That's what I need. I know there's puzzles back here that I haven't solved. Ooh, haha. Ooh, this door's already open. Maybe Jeht and the others found some way to get it open. Guess they are pretty reliable, eh? What do you think, Jeht? Beep beep. I wonder if Ben can understand me. Hi Ben, hi Jeht. Ben seems to have a lot to share with doors. Only my father and I could do the same. Aw, she really wants him to share with her his past. Hello, mysterious floor. Ooh! Ah! Look out below! While exploring within King Deshet's ruins, you may encounter platforms with unique etchings on them. These platforms are named illusory keystones, and when stepped on, they will disappear. Do not hesitate. You know what? That's honestly what I was suspecting. Yep. Well, we can't go back now, but maybe we can go down. Oh, is that a guy I can fight? Is that a guy? That's a guy I can fight. Oh, domain room. So is this the ritual room, perhaps? That definitely looks like some sort of place where one could stand up there. Stand and address a crowd. Ooh, and she immediately got her thing back. Atta girl official. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. Wow, it's my first time I'm using Nikita as my on-field character. Pretty cool. Where are the others? I can't see them. The Sanctuary of Surastana is in the way. Is this even? Is this meant to be the Sanctuary of Surastana? The Shrine of Maya. Very cool. And there it goes. Thank you, Shrine of Maya, for your services. How do I get up? Exploration knowledge. Thank you. Primal sand glass. A giant hourglass. No one knows why it was built and then left here. When touched, it will flip and start to mark time. It rotates all the nearby sandglasses before this giant hourglass's sands run out. You may gain an unexpected boom. Did I just touch the sandglass? Where's the sandglass? An ember up there. I'm just gonna climb. No, I can't. Release me. So where's the sandglass? Oh, it's up there. Ah! How do I get up here? Normally, what's the advised way? Not that direction. I guess the way I did it. Let's find the other sunglasses before we mess with this. Oh, something over there. Torch. Book. Well, let's flip it, I guess. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh goodness me. I want to get up there. It's in the way. Everything's in the way. I'm stuck. My time is running out fast, and I can't even move. Alright, there we go. I'm guessing that that thing up there is what I need to progress my other puzzle. Get a chest. And it's up there by my other puzzle thing. Excellent! Whoa, wait. It's floating in midair. Ah.
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh. Wait, what about the domain, though? Yes, it's behind that wall. I need better permissions. Because it's red, right? Darn, I can't interact with it at all. It even says it's actually, I think it's down a floor. Huh. Knock, knock. Nice. Opened another door. So good at opening doors. Is this the same room we were in earlier? I think it is. We did the challenge in here. Yeah, it is. Well, this is the thing I wanted to look at. Yeah, it is that same figure. So, there's two of them up there. Which tells me I think that those are then high priests, not the god himself.
My guess is that we'll have to light up both sides up here, too.
Okay. So that means if I go back here, we suppose we're able to open the door on the other side now? Hey, hey, hey. Anything to add?
Everyone hold hands.
No. It's a great land, though. I love Jet's personality. She's so fun. Hello. Is that a sword he's holding or a staff of some sort? Gosh, he looks so cool. I like the sound of that. No clues can be found here. Clues? Did your wife go missing and you're looking for her? And when you saw that grave, you were so morose because you were worried that maybe she's dead out there? Have you found any clues? I haven't made any progress over here just yet. Oh. Or maybe he really is thinking about the task on hand. Oh, it's a ship! Hi. Wow. gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Tearsad.
That's strange. What's a ship doing in here?
Might it make sense because this is an ocean of sand? Perhaps a river used to flow through here, but it dried up? Or perhaps this boat was not made to be used by the living. I'll have to head back and do some research on the geographical changes here to confirm my theory. This could be super useful research material, couldn't it? We could talk about that. I wish we could take a boat. Walking is so tiring. I see.
Let's get up the boat.
I definitely want this. Probably need that. Saw something below us too. It's for this thing. Oh. That looks really cool. Release? Bye-bye. There must be something else in here that we can interact with, I feel. Surely. Oh, I see something blue down there. Ooh. Can't touch it. Oh, that's right. We never went down that illusory floor that we found, the first one. Pardon me, Ember. I hope you don't get hurt. Excellent. See a sparkle. I'm wondering if the domain's down on this level. Always important to get our domains. It'll be a really useful teleport waypoint to have as well. Oh. Large fan. Oh no, the fans! Look for a device that can cause it to stop altogether. Is it gonna blow it out of the thing? Oh no, that's its, plinth. Stopping to recharge, so I have time to sabotage this thing. Is it gonna push me?
Propagate!
This thing, maybe? Do I not have clearance? I don't have clearance. How do I get more clearance? Let's investigate. I'm supposed to look for a device that can stop it? Let's read that tutorial again. I kind of skimmed it. If you wish to pass through them, you'll need to wait for moments or look for a device. Gotcha. Okay. This one pauses. So I'm guessing there's no device. I just have to time this correctly. I'm gonna wait till it's spinning down. Alright, go for it, buddy. What a cool looking fan. I think that'd be a really interesting merch idea for Genshin if they made actual fans that looked like that. Gotta admit, that looks incredible. Alright, we're spinning down. Go for it, buddy. Fly like your little heart depends on it. Here we go, buddy. Good job! You made it through! I'm so proud of you. Ooh. I like this song. Go for it, buddy. We still need to remember to try to find that floor that collapsed and go down it. I just worry about being able to make it back up. I guess we have a teleporter right there. That's good. I don't have to worry too much about finding that domain. Here we go. Great! As expected of my assistant. No mechanism or puzzle shall ever be your match. No need to exaggerate.
Vega is impressive, but you should help out too, Tearsad.
Speaking of which, didn't you complain about being exhausted and not discovering anything so far? How are you this motivated now?
Ahem. It's because my researcher's intuition tells me that we're about to make a breakthrough.
Researcher's intuition? Is it like an adventurer's instinct, perhaps?
Oh, Paimon gets it. That's the ability to predict that there will be an ambush at the corner or a trap behind a door, right?
Then you'd better be careful, Vega. Father, let's prepare for battle as well. What are all of you talking about? The researcher's intuition I mentioned is based on vast knowledge and careful observation. It's akin to a flash of genius. But what you've said does make sense. My consideration is lacking in that aspect. Well, if there's danger, I'll be counting on all of you to do the jobs I hired you for then. Sure. Try the elevator. But what about the domain? Where'd it go? And the floor that we didn't go down. Let's really quick see if we can find that floor again. Goodness me, I have no idea where it was. I think it was before the teleporter. Hi, teleporter. So, no, it was in here because Jeht was standing here. And we walked in here. It was right there. Alright, let's see. What do we have? Why am I so purple in here? this color theory? The walls are so orange that I look purple? Oh no, the walls would be yellow and red. Found another room. We came back, oh my goodness. Is this a thing? Yes! What did we just get? I didn't even read it. Busy with all my investigates. Let me guess. It's going to be slate of the hourglass. That's my guess. Let's see what it is. Oh, wait. What was it that I just picked up? I thought it was one of these. Ooh. I have no idea what it was. Oh! Did I get more words? Kamenu Temple. Leave Abju Road and walk in the axis in the direction of the sunset. Kamenu Temple is located there. People have left images on the shrine walls with plant juice and ore powder. These murals will not easily be covered by the wind like footprints in the desert, and they've long been there, depicting the reign of King Deshret. Okay, it's not the largest of the countless temples to be found within the desert, but it is intimately linked to the people. All people will enter this place, lower their heads, and praise King Deshret's boundless wisdom. This was such a huge civilization. You know, we kind of helped clear Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's name in the eyes of many of the Aramites. I'm hoping that we can clear King Deshret's name in the eyes of many of the researchers. Because they keep calling him a tyrant. And I have great doubts about that. And I would like to see the truth come out. And I'm still really curious about why he interacted with that forbidden knowledge. Ah! Hello. Wait, another one. Oh yeah, another one.
I'll keep this.
No, she still does a good amount of damage. Even with that rust. Nice. Who are you fighting? Oh, there's another one. Thank you, Oz, for watching my back. Alright, let's do one last peek into this domain over here. Hello? Please? It's over... Oh, hello. That's not what I meant. It's over here, but downwards. Let's be right along the wall. I'm not even gonna fight that guy. Honestly, we're going to teleport. Wait. Yeah, we're gonna teleport. We need to be in the main room. I want the side room. Actually, wait, let's look at that map again. Wow, you can even see the boat in the little hourglass area. Pretty cool. Okay, I think this is a good breaking point. Because we have quite a ways to go. We need to go down the elevator in that room. And we're at about our time. So let's pause here for this episode. We have some achievements to collect. Class encounters of the witch kind. An unusual friend has joined the archaeology team. I love a robot. I love robots. Exploration in the desert. The exploration in the desert has just begun. It sure has. And then, some wishes. Sure, let's just do a temple. Sacrificial, please. Who will I even give it to? Jingcho? Probably. Oh, Toma! Hi, Toma. Ah, that must be our 4-star then. Oh, hey, another one! Nice. Favonius Lance. The Favonius weapons really... I have so many. They really do seem to love coming home, as they say. Look at that! 2! That's not bad. Hi, Toma. Alright, and we got some Stardust and Star Glitter. We do have 1 left, but let's leave that be. We've got 1 over here. Make sure I click the right button on this one. Oh my goodness. And we got a Sharpshooter's Oath. How glorious. How wonderful. Alright, that will be all for today. Wait a minute, Toma. Let's find him. Where is he? There he is. A comrade's duty. When a character protected by Toma's own blazing barrier is attacked, Toma's blazing blessing cooldown is decreased, while his ultimate cooldown is decreased as well. Pretty cool. So as the need for a shield is felt, he regains the ability to get it back faster. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Alright, that will be all for today. We're doing pretty good on our desert exploration, I would say. And I hope you all enjoyed. I'm really enjoying this motley crew that we find ourselves with. They're very fun. So thank you all so much for watching, Thank you also to our Patreon supporters, Jay Blakewood, Connor Sard, Power of Chaos, Mary, Edu, and some anonymous patrons. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye now!